Hey loves, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be continuing on with my nail series, which I started a long time ago, which is the shades of blank. So I do a full set of nails using 4 to 5 different acrylic colors within the same color range, and today we are doing shades of yellow. Comment down below what shade range you would like to see next. And yeah, if you could hear it in the background, I am currently in the car doing my voiceover. I am being a passenger princess as always. And so I decided to do my voiceover because I haven't really had time to do it at home, and I've had this video sitting for a bit, so we got to get this voiceover done. So let's get started. For today's nail tips, I am going to be using the Crafts by 9 XL Duck nail tips, which are in stock and available on our website. I'm super excited because I had just been so busy with everything else, you guys, that I completely forgot that we had hundreds upon hundreds of inventory that had come in. I want to say at least 6 months ago. Like, for real, you guys. Even saying, I'm like, for real. But I had completely forgotten that we had it. It was there. And yeah, I finally put it back up on the website. I'm so upset with myself because I had a few people that were waiting on this restock, and I completely forgot it was there, you guys. That I would legit tell them like, oh, like, we're waiting on it to come in, you know. But it had been in my nail room all along, or it had been with me all along. So yeah, I'm a little sad about that because I could have put them on a website a long time ago, and it completely went over on my mind, and yeah, I forgot, legit forgot. But yeah, you guys, so those are the 4 colors that I will be using in today's video. They are the NotPolish 2-in-1 powders. You guys know I absolutely love them. If you've been following me for a while, then you know I rave about them all the time. Some of these, okay, so these colors are super pigmented. They run on the like thinner side of a cover acrylic, and so that lets you make the decision whether you want to use less of the colored acrylic product and just encapsulate it with clear, so that way, you know, you don't waste as much product, or you're able to build it up and grab bigger beads and, you know, use bigger beads, so that way you don't have to encapsulate. And that is completely up to you. Like, these are on the thinner side, but they're not super thin like other pigment collections or pigment acrylics that I've seen on the market. So these are really amazing because you can choose what you want to do, and they are just super pigmented. You guys will see in this video, and they're really easy to use, super easy to pick up. I mean, usually I say change out your monomer, especially when you're working with really pigmented acrylics, because it'll stain your monomer, so you know when you go on to the next color it's gonna be there, or it'll get stuck in your acrylic brush. But no need of fear, because these colors do not. I did not have to change out my monomer. I didn't have to change out my acrylic brush. I just worked with the same like continuous products, and it worked perfectly. It didn't stain my monomer, and no acrylic was left behind on my acrylic brush. So I really love that the NotPolish consistency stays pretty consistent, knowing that these are different than cover acrylics. Just so you know, if you're a beginner nail tech, I recommend you get a few pigment colors, a few cover acrylics, just so you see the difference in the consistencies and how they work with you. You know, your liquid to powder ratio and all of that. And you know, because I have some people telling me like, oh my god, like the consistencies are entirely different. But no, you guys, there is, yes, a different consistency, but it's not that like off. It's not that crazy of a jump. Like I told you, like I have used different brands since the beginning of my nail journey, and let me tell you, there are some that like it's literally 0 for cover acrylics to 100. Like that's the jump that it is. in the difference that it is when you're working with. So just be very mindful, and if you're a beginner, check out different ones. Now, I also want to let you guys know that if you are a beginner, I wouldn't recommend you just jumping full force onto one brand and, you know, working with that brand forever. I understand that there are brands that you fall in love with and stuff, but there are so many out there that you won't know until you try it. So I don't believe in like buying a full collection off the rip, you know. Try out different acrylics from their brand first, so you know that you love their acrylics, and then buy the full collection. That way you will have, like, you know, say you buy 2 acrylics to try out, you absolutely love it, then you spend thousands of dollars on the full collection. You would only have those 2 extra acrylics versus never having tried that brand and just buying the full collection and not liking it. Then you'll have thousands dollars worth of acrylics that you didn't like. You know what I'm saying? So just don't jump in full force to any brand. That is why I love to show these videos, so you guys can see my acrylic application. You're able to see the consistency, different colors that they have from all types of different brands. I want to say I've worked with like 15 different brands myself, but even before I started working as brand ambassadors for different companies, I have always liked buying different monomers, different acrylics, different gels, just to get a feel for all of them, see different colors and things like that. And so I am grateful that as a brand ambassador, I am able to explore if not only different companies, but you know, like, you know, test out different ones and new ones at that, like new ones that are coming up and coming, and really big brands as well. So don't jump in full force for a full line, whether it be gel or acrylic. And this is something that I'm going to be repeating a lot, because I do get DMs sometimes saying like, oh no, like I bought an acrylic, you know, blah blah blah's collection because I had seen really good reviews on like TikTok or something, and I didn't like it because of this and this. And so that's why I like reiterating on here, like, don't do that. I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, but if it works for you guys, great, but I wouldn't want you guys to lose on thousands of dollars for something that you guys have never tried. But anyways, I recommend NotPolish acrylics, always. I have never had one complaint for their acrylic powders. They're just super buttery, pigmented, easy to work with, perfect for beginners and whatever level you are in doing nails. Now, keep in mind that they are a little bit more on the like expensive side, but not only do you get them in 2 ounces in each container, but the product, you know, value and the product itself, like, it's just there, you know, you're gonna get your money's worth tenfold. Like, they're so good and you won't regret it. So if you haven't tried NotPolish, make sure to do so, and of course use my discount code Myra at checkout. You won't be disappointed. And if you guys want any like advice on what colors to start off with, or you know, what colors you think I recommend, feel free to comment down below your Instagram and I'll reach out to you, or reach out to me. Let me know you sent me a DM, because lately, you guys, these DMs have been getting like lost, and then I'll see a comment saying I sent you a DM like a few days ago and they were never shown to me. So yeah, they get lost in there sometimes, and just comment down below and I'll make sure to check it out. So yeah, you guys, these are the 4 colors. They are absolutely gorgeous, and I have been doing a lot of blabbing throughout this video but sometimes I kind of like to go off topic and you guys just watch this video. The colors are absolutely beautiful, and yellow is my favorite color, if you guys didn't know. And I really think that these duck nails, like, just, it makes it look great. I really love this duck nail like stuff. So yeah, you're probably gonna be seeing a lot more of these. But yeah, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next